welcome to the kitchen. We're gonna make a new recipe tonight. It's been a minute. This is gonna be real simple, real down home, real poor man meat and potato casserole, which is one of my favorite things. So I found this on Pinterest, and literally it's called Hamburger Potato Cheese Casserole. That's what it's called. And I will link the recipe down below. I'm getting better at that. Anyway, let me turn you guys around. I'm talking, you probably already have all these ingredients in your kitchen already. The only thing I had to get at the store was milk because Shane and I used it all during breakfast this morning. Other than that, it's all the basic stuff that I already had in my kitchen that you probably already got in your kitchen. So let me turn you around and show you what's in it. All right, so it's going to call for a pound of hamburger meat. This is a 3-pound package of hamburger meat from Walmart, and I cut off a pound. It's going to call for a half a cup of chopped onion, about 4 large potatoes peeled and sliced. I left the peel on mine. It's good for you. It's good fiber, so I left it on there. So you do what you want. It's going to call for 12 slices of 12 slices of cheddar cheese. Let me find my words. I just got the singles. You know why? Because they melt really well. And so I bought those. It calls for a cup of milk right there. I've already measured it out. It calls for garlic, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, but I'm going to use minced garlic in mine. You, do what you want. Salt and pepper to taste, and parsley flakes for garnish. So there's your ingredients, you guys. Talk about simple. And let me get the hamburger and the onions going, and I'll get right back to you. Okay, I've got my skillet going here, and I put about a tablespoon of olive oil in there. We're going to let that heat up for a second, and we're going to find my favorite little spatula. Where is it? Here it is. My favorite little spatula. You guys, we found this. I don't know if it was willed to us, if we found it at a flea market, a garage sale. Oh, I think I know where we got it. I think we got it at the Tulsa flea market down in Midtown. You know, back in the days when the world was open and you didn't have to hide in your home, back when you could go out and do things. We found this, and I just love it. I love the size of it. I love how it goes narrow right here. I love how it's got drain holes. I love it. Okay, we got our little half a chopped onion here. Okay, we're just gonna dump that in there. Anytime I make a recipe with onions and hamburger meat, my family always talks about how good it smells. I love the smell of onions and hamburger meat cooking. Okay. Gonna get that going. Let those, what's the word, get translucent? And I've got it on a pretty high heat. I'll turn that down a little bit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put some garlic in there too. And y'all know I like that minced garlic from the Dollar Tree. I'll say it again, don't underestimate this garlic. The only thing I do recommend is you give it one of these. And you know what I've done with these garlic jars when I'm done with them? I've started a piece of ivy in them. Like, let me show you. This isn't one, but do you see this little ivy sprig right here? I keep it in my kitchen window and it's growing roots. This is a different jar from the Dollar Tree, but I've done it with these too. And start a new ivy plant. These are cooking down already. Turn that heat down a little bit. My onions are jumping. Do you see them? Turn that heat down. All right. Let's get a little bit of garlic in there. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons. I'm just going to eyeball it. I used to never measure stuff out, but thanks to Simply Sarah, I've grown the courage to just go ahead and eyeball things and, you know, kind of measure it that way, and I love it. I used to get out measuring cups and teaspoons and tablespoons and measure everything, and I just don't do that anymore. If I put some soy sauce in here, it'd smell like a Chinese restaurant. This smells so good. Can you smell that, Shane? Smells so good. Look at my onions hopping around. Do you see that? That probably means my skillet's too hot. All right, put some hamburger meat in here. I wish I had some fresh hamburger meat off the ranch, but I don't. Okay, guys, I'm gonna break this up. I'm gonna brown it up, and I'll get back to you when it's done.
Hi.
There. Somebody wants to say hi.
Hi.
Look at her. She's all grown up. Everybody talks about how grown up you are.
Thanks.
Tell them the big news.
Big news.
What, you already forgot your own big news?
What's the big news?
You have your own car keys now.
Oh yeah, I can drive. I have my license.
Woo, she's a licensed driver. She's never home now. Okay, we'll get back to you.
What's my big news?
Yeah, she's like, what's my big news?
Oh, I have 2 interviews.
Where?
Chili's and Smoothie King.
Yes, girl. Now she's looking for a job now, too. Trying to make that cash. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned to you guys, but I preheated the oven to 350. The hamburger meat and the onions and garlic are done. They're draining right now. And the next thing that we're gonna do is, in a mixing bowl, we're gonna combine the cream of mushroom soup, milk. It calls for garlic powder, but I already put garlic in the hamburger meat, salt and pepper, and mix well. So here's our milk. That's 1 cup of milk. Okay. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I freaking love it. It's a 4-cup measuring cup. I love it. I love, love, love it. I've got a few goodies coming from Pampered Chef that I ordered from a friend of mine. She ordered some Norwex product from me, so I ordered some Pampered Chef from her. And we just support each other that way. So there's your cream of mushroom soup. 1 cup of milk. That seems like a lot of milk, but that was only a cup. Okay, I'm gonna get a whisk. My little whisk from the Dollar Tree that I love. Love it. If you guys don't have a baby whisk, I highly recommend getting one. They're just so easy. And for little things like this, just a couple cups of something, it's awesome. Okay, just a little pepper. Poppy doesn't like the pepper. A little bit of salt. And I've already put garlic in, like I said. Okay. I'm gonna mix that together. Okay, we need a baking dish. A 9 by 13, so hang tight. Let me get my favorite. I have a lot of baking dishes, but you guys know I always use this one. Okay. I got a new tripod too. I feel like this is better than my last tripod. My last tripod, I was live doing a live video for my Norwex and it broke right on live and my phone went crashing and it was a whole thing, but we rolled with it. We're gonna put a little olive oil in the pan just to grease it up a little bit. That. Spread that oil around. Grease up your dish. Okay. All right. It says layer the bottom. Layer half of the potatoes in the bottom of prepared baking dish. Okay. I might have too much or not enough potatoes. And like I said, you guys can peel your potatoes, not peel your potatoes. I left the skins on because I like the skins. Whenever I make baked potatoes or I'll eat the skins. I like them. I'm not even scared of that. Get these in there real good. And these are just raw. Can you guys see what I'm doing, what's going on here? There we go. Put some potatoes on the bottom, okay? It says to layer them. And then it says, pour half of the soup mixture over the ground beef. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone, guys. Let me get the hamburger meat. Uno momento. Okay, get the hamburger meat. And it says, pour half of the soup mixture over the ground beef. Top half with ground beef mixture. Oh, I see what it's saying. Okay, so half the potatoes, half the meat. I got confused for a second. I thought it was telling me to mix the soup and the hamburger. And when I say meat and potatoes, this is meat and potatoes, y'all. Okay, meat and potatoes. Pour half the soup mixture over the ground beef. So here we go. This is Amy food right here. This looks divine. Okay, so we're gonna pour that over there. Okay. It's about half. Don't mind my mess, y'all don't worry about that. Okay. Then top with sliced cheddar, and like I said, I'm using the Great Value pasteurized, not good for you cheese. Yep. Life is short, and I'm eating the pasteurized cheese. So there's that. Put that over there. Okay. Two. This is gonna be good. If y'all like down-home meat and potato kind of stuff, this is right up your alley. And I've never made this, but I already know I'm gonna love it. You guys know I like an easy, affordable recipe that feeds a crew. So I'm gonna make, I bought lettuce and tomatoes, shredded cheese. We've got carrots and celery. So I'm gonna make a salad to go on the side. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then it says to layer it all again. Repeat second layer. So here we go. This is cool. This is like a meat and potato lasagna. Oh, while I'm doing this, you guys, if you have Netflix, I highly recommend you go watch the show Sweet Magnolias. It's so cute and it's light and sweet and it's about girlfriends and families and divorce and struggles and just real life. And I have really, really enjoyed it. And I know a lot of you are probably already watching it, but you know, with everything going on in the world right now and what's been going on, and you know, in our own houses, you guys know what's been going on with my mom and D-Money, Dalton, we call him D-Money, you know, and Riley being a new driver. We've had a lot of stresses, and you know, to be able to sit down and just watch something light and funny, it's a game changer. This is our second layer. So yeah, go check out, if you've got Netflix, go check out Sweet Magnolias. I'm really enjoying it. Matter of fact, I'm going to watch an episode tonight. That. We're going to put another, look at this, you guys. This is a lot. I'll give you a close-up when I get done here. And I know normally I would put you guys on pause and do a separate clip and not make you hang out with me while I do this, but you're hanging out with me this time, so thank you. We're almost there. So Wednesday, my oldest baby is turning 26 years old. So his girlfriend, who lives a mile down the road, is putting together a surprise birthday party for him. And he wanted cherry cobbler. So Tuesday evening, I'm gonna go over to her little apartment and hang out with her and make cherry cobbler for my son and her boyfriend and get things ready for the party. And then Wednesday we'll have his birthday party at her house. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cover it with aluminum foil for two reasons. The first reason is because it tells you to cover it with aluminum foil. The second reason is I cleaned my oven. You're welcome. I know y'all see my nasty oven all the time. Come here. This is a proud moment. I'm gonna need you to see this. If you follow me on Facebook or you are in my Amy's VIP Home Clean Home page on Facebook, you've already seen the before and after pictures. It's disgusting and a miracle all in one. But those of you who are not, I'm going to go ahead and show you. If you do want to be friends with me on Facebook, it's Amy Maish, M-A-I-S-H. If you want to join my Amy's VIP Home Clean Home page, go on over there, request to join, and I will let you in. Looky here at my oven. Excuse me. Does that not look brand new? Thank you. Thanks, Norwex. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys down here. And it says for this right here on the recipe, it says bake for 40 to 45 minutes, and then we're going to remove the foil and bake another 15 to 20 minutes until potatoes are fork tender, okay? So let's throw this in the oven. Watch out, Chips. Okay. Y'all like my apron with my black shorts? I wanted to wear it because it says away girl. My friend Charity made that for me. You guys have seen this. Anyway, that's going to go in for 45 minutes. I'm going to set my timer. I'll get back to you guys when I pull it out, and I'm going to make up a pretty salad, sit down for a few minutes and relax, and we'll get back to you when it's plated up, and we'll see how it tastes. Can you hear it? It's bubbling. Yum. Okay, go ahead.
Are the potatoes done?
I hope so. I hope so.
Potatoes aren't done?
I don't think so. They're not supposed to be crunchy, are they? Like
Crunchy?
an apple?
No.
Yeah, you bite into it. Yeah. No.
Does it need to go back in the oven?
I mean, yeah, the potatoes aren't quite done.
All right, let's stick it back in the oven. All right, back in the oven it goes.
Just put that over there. I'll go ahead and
Okay, so my potatoes are done. Some of his are done. So Riley said it might be what'd you say? The positioning
just
of the
like
potatoes.
the inside, just like meat,
The
the
middle
inside of the
or
meat
like-
doesn't cook as quickly as the outside.
Right. So it's good though. It needs a little salt and pepper. It's just meat, potatoes, and cheese. I'd make it again. I guess I need to leave it in the oven a little bit longer. Are
It's-
any of your potatoes soft, Dalton?
A couple.
Couple. So we're gonna eat what's on our plate because it's soft enough. I'll put the rest back in the oven. Other than that, it's pretty good. You can't win them all, right? Win some, you lose some. I think it's still a win. I think it's still a win. I think I just need to let it cook another 15 minutes. Okay, we love you guys. Lord loves you more. Bye.